Ours is a galaxy at war, a billion battlefields on a million worlds. The Harkanian Empire was the first to leave its mark, advancing interstellar conquest through its hyperwarp technology and energy weapons. The Pursmen would soon eclipse them, ruling the known universe through fear. Their subjects would not stomach their abuse for long. After the Pursmen collapse, many planets would try their hand at galactic expansion. None were prepared for the eon of anguish that came next, when the Kirv hive mind wrestled control from the hands of the living. Aquestosi, Sandarian Rovos, thus led a great campaign against death itself. His victory ensured Questos' rule of the galaxy for millennia. The suns would eventually set on the Empire of Questos, in a war that birthed the new universal power, the Galactic Confederation. The Confederation survives to this day, larger than ever, fighting all enemies with increasing skill and power. Ours is a galaxy at war. The Galactic Confederation, successor to the interstellar empires of old, has grown vast beyond imagining, reigning over 500,000 worlds. Ruling from the Confederation Assembly on Inctonia, many of the Fed's reigning elites have grown decadent, neglectful, and corrupt, serving the interests of their masters, hidden in the shadows. Many loyal Confederation worlds are now plagued by conflict, lawlessness, Corsair piracy, and Extremis-sponsored rebellion, pushing the Confederation's military, the UMF, to its brink. All this while old enemies conspire to regain their lost power and glory, leaving the galaxy's ancient defenders to face the threats hidden in the night sky on their own. The Galactic Confederation is an interplanetary union that covers nearly 500,000 worlds. It's by far the most populous, prosperous, and powerful faction in the known universe. While each member planet maintains their own systems of governance, overall rulership of the Fed is maintained by the Confederation Assembly, an elected body with representatives from each subsector or even member planet within its borders. This allows each state to be represented in the Fed system, having a say in new laws, measures, and the election of the Premier and senior executives of the Confederation. The Confederation is held together by its defense arm, the United Military Forces, which accepts members from all near-Terran species and is deployed to defend the integrity of the Fed and all its citizens across the stars. As the most powerful faction in the known universe, the Galactic Confederation faces threats in every corner. To defend its people and safeguard its interests, the Confederation has relied on the UMF, or United Military Forces, to maintain peace and cohesion throughout Fed space since the Confederation's war for independence. Made up of the Galactic Army, Navy, and Star Force, the UMF trains, equips, and deploys hundreds of millions of troops to conflict zones all across Confederation member planets. Thanks to their superior numbers, discipline, and technology, the UMF maintains total superiority over its rivals, giving the Confederation the upper hand in any potential conflict. Witness the might of the Confederation's UMF in Beyond World Warriors 2, 5, and 7, full issue.